Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nick here, and welcome to my mini ranking of the Dark Knight Trilogy. So I'm going to be ranking all three installments of this trilogy. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. So, let's begin this quick mini ranking, hopefully quick. So, number three is the magnificent start to the trilogy, Batman Begins. Now, I prefer the second and third films over this first one, but I still think it's a magnificent installment. It's much, exactly what we needed after Batman and Robin, and it's a much needed reboot to the franchise. It just kickstart this trilogy off so beautifully. It's so amazing. Not many negative thoughts or. Well, actually, all three of these films were 10 out of 10, so not much negativity or nitpicks here, but I just prefer the other two, that's all. So, yeah, but Batman Begins still a marvellous start to this trilogy. Number two is at the other end of the trilogy. It is the magnificent end of it, The Dark Knight Rises. Now, this one I don't think is quite as popular as the other two, but I love it. I think it's a magnificent end to the trilogy. I think it does so much right, just like Begins, and it just does a magnificent ending. And it has so much to do in quite a bit of time, to be honest. It's such a long film, but it manages to get everything done and pretty much rounds off the trilogy in a spectacular way. And it's just amazing. But things have to get bad before they get better in terms of the characters and how the situations they go through. In terms of the films, however, it seems that the middle one tops them both in terms of how amazing and brilliant and well executed it is. But the story is the story is amazing. It's just that in the story, the characters have to go through bad times before things can get good again. And yeah, both other two films do this, but in terms of a trilogy story, then my number one choice is where things take a different type of turn. I'm muddling my words up, but number one is, of course, The Dark Knight. This film is outstanding. It's probably I think it's one of my top 10 films of all time. And it's so magnificent. It's so amazingly crafted. It's so fantastically done. It's just amazing. It's an amazing film. And just so amazing. Everything that is done right is so good. So magnificent. Yeah, so to recap, number three is Batman Begins, number two is The Dark Knight Rises, and number one is The Dark Knight. So yeah, that's it from my mini ranking of the Dark Knight trilogy. Thank you for watching, and yeah, may this trilogy be experienced well into the future, long after it's gone. It is so amazing. So yeah. Anyway, so that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Nicholas Payne Retro YouTube channel.